great night, my kings and queens. Wake up and be authentic. On a donors and a girl, authentic Queen Simone. Come for drop some authentic spiritual lessons and reasoning of the Monday night. So I could just run up straight into it. Having a sense of self plays an integral role in your spiritual growth. Yes, it does. When you know who you are and you have a sense of self, every life experience and every journey where you go through, it a go more like, for example, you go speak from a spiritual depths. You go more of depths and conviction. And spirituality is a very deep thing. Spirituality is like seeing beyond reality. Do you understand? Because a lot of us operate from reality. Whatever we see around us, we allow it to affect us. But if we can look beyond reality, we can, understand, say, yo, the spiritual world is deeper, and the spiritual world come with like divine intelligence and God, or, all those things that we can call it. So let me just break it down and go into some scenarios that have made me come to this conclusion. So when you have a sense of self and you know who you are, it helps with the spiritual growth. So I don't know if I ever told you this story before, but I, my Kingman make logo. So I wanted him to design a logo for me. Just I tell you no enough time. And he was saying my logo that I wanted did not look as unique as the one that he was going to design for me, because he is a logo designer, but at the same time, a graphic designer, but at the same time, me also have a vision for myself where me want. So in the meantime, because I'm not a designer, it does not qualify me, or it does not mean so I don't know where I want, but I understand where myself from film perspective. However, he made two logos, one with a silhouette and a next one. The next one did pop more than the silhouette, but the silhouette can be used on my meme sometime in the background with the opacity kind of fade away. So when you make the logo now, I put it on my vision board. So if there I'm there, I'm looking at the logo, I'm there, I'm looking at the logo, I'm say, so the logo missing something. The logo missing something, come and have a vision. The logo is a Q. It just say Q. But the stick inside of the logo is a mic. So it just barely say the Queen speak then. I wanted a logo with what is saying authentic Queen Simone, because that is my brand name, authentic Queen Simone, and I'm the authentic spiritual speaker. So I wanted the logo for do a little touch up on him, for touch it up little. So I said, carry up some of the crowding at the top and make it look like a A, and put a little string on the end and make it look like a S. That is the logo I want to see right now upon the memes. That is the one where I kind of upgrade it. He must say, no, that now go look good. No, that not ready. No, sir. I say, let me ask you something, sir. Is it your own or is it my own? Me know where me want. Me don't visualize it and think. My authenticians, when he make it, him fall in love with it instantaneously. I'm saying this to say, because I know what I wanted, because I know my vision, because I believed in myself and have self-confidence in myself, him couldn't stop me from going after what I want. But the thing is, he wasn't stopping me. He was just saying it from theme perspective, from theme reality. But I am saying it from a spiritual perspective, from the sense that I have a sense of self. I know what I want, I know what my brand look like. Me know the dream and the vision that me have for myself. Everyone on here know the vision and the dream that you have for yourself. Don't ever let anyone tell you otherwise, because your dream and my dream can be two different things. Who is me for tell you, say, that no look good, that not your dream? You must know where you are. Do you understand what I mean? So if I hadn't grown spiritually, I would have probably say, I true ya talk ya. Because in reality, he's the logo designer. So I'm going to hear what him say. I'm going to vanish my vision and get rid of my vision, because me I say, well, I had the logo man. Even though he's the logo man, I also know what I wanted and I stick to what I wanted. And you see the outcome? The outcome was that he fell in love with it. Do you understand what I mean? Right. Whole heap of situation happened with me. I remember when I just started out in TLC, and my Kingman was looking out for me, and he was saying, yo, them something are scamming, cause see it here? It has say on Google say peer scamming and thing. What he showed me was true. I said, Google where the product is a good product, and you have testimonies of persons who actually benefited from the tea. You see, when him do it, him see a lot of persons with positive, saying about the product. I said, let's focus on the positive. Him say, say you're right. Now listen, that's where spirituality come from. You see beyond the reality. You always have positive and negative, but it's where you focus on. However, I sign up, and then I was supposed to get a debit card, a master debit card from TLC. I had no qualification to get that card. All of the things that them say if I have to have it, I never have it. Because I never live at the address there again. So I live at a different address and I never have nothing to verify, say, yeah, at the address I live right now. Them say if I buy anything, where I can sure say yes, for sure say, yes, I live at the address there. The only thing I had, I need buy a cell phone, so I need have a receipt. Them say that can't work. Kingman say, I tell you, say them a scam. I tell you, say them a scam. I say them a no scam, man. I just policies. I'm going to say, watch me get that card. Watch me win. Because remember, my word, like the spiritual part, and my word against his. I call. I say, guess what them say? I finally go get the card. I have to see it come first for me, believe. I say, I have to see it come first for me, believe. I know it's going to come. And when it come, I go show you and say, see it here. Word me and speak, In the beginning was the Word, and the Word was with God, and the Word is God. Death and life is in the power of the tongue. Somebody can say something to you, and you can use your word and lick it out. No care how bad them tell you. That's why you see sometimes somebody can get a bad doctor report, and then believe and talk the word, and them can cure from it just because them believe. Authenticity, and guess what? I get the card again. And the same thing when I did say me I go do my show. Boy, me I tell you, true you talk. Because I have faith. Remember, Remember, say I go through some things in my life whereby I never have money, because I have never allowed, I have never allowed money to stop me from going anywhere, Remember me telling the story, so when I just go work, I go west for the first time. I never have no bus fare, I never have no lunch money, I never have nothing. And I'm say the Lord will provide. You hear the word when I said the Lord will provide. And when I walk through the race course, the guy when I never see for years, see me. And say long time, I say, I go up on the bus, I plan for beg a drive, for tell the conductor, say, I have no bus fare. All this time, I always have money, and the day when I did forgo, I never have no money. I faith me go with, not money. You understand? Until this day, I still stay, so I not allow money to stop me from going to work, because I know so the Lord will provide, and I know so God will pull away and open a way for me. And when I sit down on the bus, I go ask the conductor, the guy behind me, say, he never know, so I go ask, he never know if I have no money, him say, me pay a fare, and I say thanks. No, God do that. And when I go at the workplace, I make a sale, and I get $500 tip. From that day, they never broke again. I go west. May I tell you? Because guess what? When you have a sense of self, you grow spiritually. Those are spiritual things. Spirituality over the reality. So of course your family member, you will go after your dream, and your family member, them will tell you, say, yo, your spouse, and all these people will tell you things. But it's the universe sending your loved ones and person to test you, because those are the test of things that you have to go through for test your character, for grow spiritually. That's why you have Christians who don't have spiritual depths, because they're only doing it from Bible and religious. But when it comes to certain things, they don't even have faith. They don't even have the faith. Not everybody, and I'm just telling you what spirituality is. And as I mentioned before in our previous order, that persons believe that when you turn Christians, is your clothes, you must change, or your ear, render your heart, not your garment. You understand? So they are operating from a physical realm and not a spiritual realm. And no, so the girl in the jean shorts, were loud, and love make nice, and smoke her weed and bleach her face, she can have a better heart. She can have a better heart. So I'm just saying, it's just example. So sometimes you tell somebody something, and them will try to plant seeds of doubt in your head. Either to protect you, them can just that straight bad mind, or them can just not see your vision, because it was not their vision. They don't see or know what you asked God for, because your vision was not given to them. Now, when you have a sense of self, you will know who to tell what you can do, what you can't handle. You understand what I mean? Who not to tell your business, or keep it to yourself. Because you can tell somebody something, and you think you can trust them. And you think they will be happy for you. And they will say, congrats, yeah, man. But you see deep down inside, it never real. Them a doubt you, And I say, hey, she thinks that she gonna get better, And then you don't know, so them a think that way, And they must speak them something they from me, but they must speak it based from reality, or them can bad mind you. You understand what I'm saying? So they are seen with the naked eyes because probably you don't have the subjects, probably you don't have the image, probably you don't have the corporate setting, probably you don't have the connections and the net worth to get you there. But when you have a spiritual eyes and you grow spiritually, have a sense of self, you know say whatever them say to you, you see the bigger picture. The bigger picture. That's why I love to use my examples and scenarios for sure. You say there are times, even when I just start enter giveaway, everybody tell me say somebody tell me say it was scamming. I'm gonna say you are gonna see me win that giveaway and send you that thing. And when I send it to them, they were like, maybe I scamming. So I show them the money, them believe because guess what? It was my word against yours, my authenticity, and my tell on this. When they say anytime I want to go for something, I want to go for something, I want to excited. Because sometimes we're excited, you know. I want to tell a friend them, you know. I want to tell a family them, you know. You say any day I want to go for something, I want to tell somebody something and then put a bad word over it. Like the mother say, no, sir, you can't do that because you know this or you know that. Look upon them and say, God have my back. And the universe are going to give me anything when I ask for. All that I desire has already been given to me. Yeah. God has your back. A girl look upon me and tell me, say, she asked me, say, me an authentic spiritual speaker, and she said, why? And I tell her, and then I say to her, say, I go, do you see me how I talk or something that talk? Hear her to me. So you speak part when I talk. I say, yeah, because I saw my talk, you know. Of course, I can articulate myself to a certain point, but I feel more comfortable speaking the way I speak. Does that matter? She was like, if Miss Lou couldn't do it, why you must do it? I said, that don't mean say Miss Lou couldn't do it, that why me couldn't do it. That don't mean say because she couldn't. I said, as a matter of fact, Miss Lou did it. And she did what she did good. Me and Miss Lou are two different persons. Yeah, oh yeah, true. So you see it? Me lick out back her word. Now let me tell you something. When you look upon that girl who was saying I couldn't do what I desired or I set out to do, she has no purpose. Analyze the people who are telling you that you can't and can and can't do something. Analyze those people who said that. Look at their lives and see that the reason why they tell you things is because if you know where you're going and you become successful, it will expose everything that is bad in them because they want to limit your individuality to satisfy them ego. Because deep down inside, they know that they should be doing what you are doing in life. But they were cowards. They weren't brave enough to do it. Worse if you and them grow and them see you as a nobody. Worse if them feel say them better looking than you, them look better than you. Worse if them feel say them have more subjects than you and all these things. Them are going to look at you different. They're going to look at you different. That's why when people are go get visa or go up at embassy, them not tell nobody. Because I'm telling you a secret. You can all tell somebody something, you know. And you don't know, say them a burn bad lamp for you know. Them a burn bad lamp and they see that negative lamp there where them a boss. If you don't have a spiritual depth in you, you know, you go wonder, so how am I bringing all of the qualification and I never get it? You go to the same friend or the family or the spouse, whoever it is, and you say to them, you know, I never get it. You them, oh God, I'm so sorry. Well, I did really want you to get the something them time that them all are laughing at their mind, you know. I say, oh, yeah, man, a good man. You understand? You did not know that it was their negative mindset why you never get it. Because guess what? You never have no spiritual depths. That's why your affirmation is good. You get up in the morning. No weapon formed against I shall prosper. And any tongue that rise against I shall be condemned. Because I'm blessed and highly favored. I am a magnet for prosperity and I'm a magnet for success. Now is the appointed time. Today is the day for my amazing good fortune and it now comes to me under grace in perfect ways. Thank you, Father, for I know you have heard me. God opened door for me when no man can shut, and if them try to open it, it is nailed back. And you say them things with conviction, like when you not chat the people them and I look through social media and I talk the back of things about the people them. You say it the same way. Say it by yourself. If you're afraid to talk your affirmation, say it by yourself and have conviction. So when you have spiritual depths, you go guard your dreams. You go guide it. Where you go use guide it? You guide it with your word. You guide it with your word because it is the enemy's job to rob you of you. To rob you of you. And if you're not a little spiritual, something there, you may not talk about Christian where you go read Bible. And that me I talk about. Where you say I rebuking Adam, that's not what I'm saying. I'm talking about having a sense of self, knowing who you are and know what you want. So when you know what you want and you go to somebody and you say to them, say, you want this, and them tell you, say, you can't have it. When you understand it from a spiritual perspective, you're going to lick it out back with the word. Remember, I know that I'm my king man. Who you think me are quicker to listen to than anybody else? King man. Because remember, him give me sweetness, you know. Remember, him sleep with us, him me I go tell. Is he trying to downplay my creativity? No, he's not. He's trying to look out for me, and he's trying to look at it as from theme perspective, from theme reality perspective. But if I never have spiritual depths, I probably couldn't know to stand up. I would be more like if I was relying on him for approval. Because when you have spiritual depths, you stop seeking approval from people because you're going to tap into self. You're going to rely on your inner self-confidence, not any outside forces you're going to rely upon. Because spirituality are things where you can't see. But once you gain spiritual depths, the universe will be at your service. Yeah. Once you have spiritual depths, you can't go wrong. But now ask me, I tell you, because I've been through it, so I know. Universe always going to send people for come test you. Your mother, your father, your friends, anybody. And if you're reasoning with a friend who don't understand spirituality over reality and stuff, them not gonna understand, say, a testing a go on right there, so. Because remember, them not growing at that level there yet, you know. Them more see things from reality. And you can't blame them because what them seeing at them eyes. But you can see beyond. You can see beyond that. Because faith can move mountain. Yes. So I was even talking to a girlfriend today and she said she wanted to start her business. I went to show our king man how the place look, where she got build up her shop. He said to her, no, sir, I don't like how they look, the rat them run up and down. You know what she did? She saw beyond the rat. She see behind the rubbish, beyond it. You know what happened? She still build it regardless. She said she got doubt herself because she's a man. She got doubt herself and a voice said to her, say, she got listen to her motivation or something and it said to her, say, continue going for your dream because you're a vision. Authenticity and the girl build her shop, at shop, up shop, and the man still there with her and thing. And the man help out in the shop. I said, don't hate him. The universe sent him to test you. The universe sent him to test you. So she said, the man where she been here is supposed to dead if you are. I said, that's why you have to have a sense of self. And that's why you have to work off of inner self-confidence. Because with your spiritual depths and with your confidence, it will make him shut up his mouth and look in himself. If him continue and you feel deep down inside so your energy in a mesh with him, well, look like you have to come up with a decision. I don't know still, but I just assure you, if he's that kind of person, we're going to try bully you and pull you down and pull down your thing. You understand? My king man was coming from a artistic perspective because him do graphic design and him have must a diploma or certificate, certified graphic designer. So he's coming from that. But I am coming from a vision and a spiritual depth of knowing who I am and knowing what I want. And let me tell you about me. You see me make up my mind and me want something. Them could have dig up many of the maroon out of the grave. Them could have take off back Jesus and put him back on the cross and nail him. Nobody can tell me nothing because me know what me want. I know like one time where you could have said to me, say, you know, say you're not nice looking. If you did brown, you'd have better looking. I'm a run down about. Me not care what you want to say now. Because I grow spiritually. Me get to understand spiritual depths. But all of them things that I have to go through. For the way me there. My authenticity says, you know, so the way me look at some long time picture. I say, girl, you know you did pretty. But me never know. None of you upon your son are ugly. You just wait for discover on the beauty. Why am I sweet? But when I look in at some sweet, me never know. Me never know. Because I never have spiritual depths. I may allow the outside world to conquer me. That's why I did say for march into self-awareness through authentic, knowledgeable experiences. That's why I said that. So spirituality is bigger than just reality. Of course it is reality that if you go out there so or whatever and things happen now. So you remember me telling you I get the rob? In the car? In the physical world, yeah. But I had a spiritual depth. What me do? In the physical world, people want to fight back, take back them phone. What me do? I just say, God have my back. What happened? Get back ring, get lunch money, get bus fare, no bruise. Spiritual. Spirituality me use. Me never use the physical part and I talk bare bad things over my life. Because me learn. You know when you panic, you talk bare things. When my baby, me lose my baby and the baby I push out, what me say? My talk to me is the ideal, authentic spiritual speaker where the world is looking for. And this is a testimony for somebody because there is no way God is going to allow me to go through all of this for nothing. Word again. When you go in the spiritual realm, you start use word and look up back things them. You know, we read some way, enough time we get up in the morning and we say one affirmation for 10 minutes. I will say, this is the day that the Lord has made. I will feel good. So you get up in the morning, 7 o'clock, and you feel good. 10 past 7, you're good. You see when 7:30, you start to appear bad things over your life. You start say, whoa, I'm rich today. Then you go see the bills come now in at 8 o'clock. You start say, you put in the memory, it's first, you know. So we counteract, we contradict, we self, we do own a tongue. Yes, and that we do. So me I tell you this, I say, I talk about sense of self a lot. Because I can speak from experiences and feeling. I know how it feel. So nothing wrong right now if you're not on that journey there. And right now not appear reality, man. Because a lot of things are reality. Somebody say, me I go married. Hear them now. Feel them reality that. Married life. I did with one boy for 20 years and he married me. I say, I feel better single now. Girlfriend, don't go unmarried. Because married life is nice. 3 years, what a car. I saw them talking and I talk all kind of something. You feel lick it out. When me get skinny, a woman look for me and say, she look for me, she say, you get skinny. I say, no, mama, so build back. Here I, you know, mass. I say, watch me. Because the light don't shine on me. The light shine in me. Watch my light shine. You see, a couple months after, woman see me thick. Couldn't tell me say me look good. You know what she could have, only thing she said? Look how we did, Marga. When somebody turn and say, Simone, you look good. A long time I say you look good. Fair remarks. Suppose to say she did Marga already. The woman that now have nothing to do with me. Me never see her. She look good. You see what I'm talking about? She still a try. She still a try to hurt me. But had I not have some spiritual depths or understand or know who I am, should have crushed me. But all of that was tests. All of that was a test from the universe. All of that was a test. Some authenticity, if you not go through some things right now, and when the reality might look like, say, yo, to all the reality look like the thing now got shot. Queen Simone come for telling us, say, trust me, have faith. Things are going to happen and everything is done in divine order. Just start speak up some good things, boy. Yo. If you don't want to take negativity out of one enough time, don't watch news. Me no watch TV, me no watch news. You see, the other day when I come and pay you and I say something about Andrew, I feel bad for the poor people then because me didn't know how hungry feel and I know how they manipulate people all the while. Yeah, me no watch news because whatever you consume in your mind, and social media take up a lot of person's time, make you doubt yourself, make you doubt your beauty. The media has great impact on people. Who remember when we only have JBC in Jamaica, our culture was rich. The Jamaican culture, ring ding ding, everything was Jamaican. From cable coming, everybody want be like BET. Now social media, everybody want bottom and breast and all of them something there. That's the power of the media. Everybody along with them tongue like them a snake. Everybody tongue long out. Everybody tongue in their mouth now. Everybody a doll now. Everybody a queen. Everybody a this now. But all of that was the power of the social media. Now I call myself queen long before social media came out. Because I was on my path to self-discovery. Do you understand? So eliminate some of them time that when they're on social media. The first thing when you look on in the morning when you wake up, the last thing when you look on before you go to your bed, you can't go dream about it and have an impact. You sit down and you watch news, you have nightmare. You sit down and you watch who are dead and who are dropped by tomorrow, you wake up, you see 50 more, you see 50 more people are dropped and 50 more people are dead. So I try my best to not look. I don't read news, I don't read people. Anything I read or anything I look on, it has to do something with my goal and my vision and my dream. Do you understand? Some authenticians having a sense of self plays an integral role in your spiritual growth. Because you will lack spiritual happiness if you now have a sense of self, have an authentic life, God bless you. And I salute the divinity in you all. Mwah.